The line to the rummage sale.
Man, that bell is loud.
Typically, I'm first. Well, not first, but definitely like closer in line.
Everybody's staring at me. Who's this crazy lady filming?
Oh, those are cute. They look like pencils. They're kind of dingy, kind of on the dirty side, but I might be able to clean it up. I don't know. There's some like crazy looking stains on the back here. I am unsure if those would come out or not. I also found this fossil. A couple marks in the leather, but shall we take a chance? I gotta fill my bag for $10. Ties upon ties. Upon ties. There's a goofy hat down here. That's from the Disney park.
So Thursday, call first. Say that.
Just Thursday?
Thursday, call first.
I'm out Tuesday.
We're trying. Okay. We want to, but if we can't get the ball here, I'm gonna have to do your job.
I don't know.
Until we know for sure.
He's stuck. Half toast. That's cute. Mikowski little purse charm. Not much left in there. Looks pretty gross. Oh, this is cute. This little tea strainer of a cat. And you put your loose leaf tea down in his fish. And then hang him off of your teacup. That's cute. I might throw that in my bag. Missing the glass part. cute. Not sure where Eric got to. We'll find him. Guess that's for like sit hot, your hot pans on. This box is pretty. Got fringe along the side. What is that even supposed to be? I don't want to knock anything. I'm in a very perilous area here. What's this pretty pink looking thing? Oh, it's missing its other pair. Bite me. I like that. This looks like it would be made by, oh, I know that there's a company that makes mugs that look like that. I can't think of the name off the top of my head right now. But we're gonna get that because it's cute. That is really heavy. So pretty. This frog is cute. ED. Someone might have painted him. Just a random drawing. Interesting. Tis the season. This is Bath and Body Works. It's missing the. Here's a Black Label Yankee. The problem being is that I don't know what it is. There's no like tag on the front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's pretty burnt down. Looking at a VHS. Player. Jacko Glass. What's this? Maybe, why? I tend to always just kind of overlook this area. I do see what looks like some older Tupperware containers over here. What's that? What's that? toys. Manga Girls sticker paper dolls. Cute. I dropped something. I dropped this ball. Of course I dropped something. It's over on this other side.
You see the coffee down there.
What's this? This is cute. There's like a little pin on it. I like this pin. It's a button. Are you talking about the massager, Eric? Yeah, I saw that. How could I not see?
Yeah, you didn't own it.
No, it looks pretty used.
The disinfectant would be right roll.
I like to look for, if I'm looking at VHS tapes, what Eric find? This guy here, the tracer projector, is it all in there?
It's just a projector.
That's all that's in there? As I was saying though, while he's looking at that, if I'm looking at VHS tapes, I like to look for old wrestling VHS tapes.
Good shape.
Is it? Is that all that's in there, is the projector?
In papers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think if something can't fit in a bag, it's $2. Which you can fit it in the bag? Okay.
Well, if that's the case, I might as well just put the
Yeah. Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing the haul from the Rummage sale. So we're going to get into it. Thursday is when I went. So Thursday when it starts, it is $10 to fill your bag, and then it goes down from there. So Friday would be $5 and then $3 on Saturday. Before, when I was working, I couldn't really go on Thursday, so it's nice to be able to go on Thursdays and see what's there, you know. But even when I was going on Saturdays, I was still finding stuff. So with this Rummage sale, because of coronavirus, they only let so many people in at a time. You have to get your temperature checked and the whole 9 yards, essentially, with this specific sale. So last time I was like one of the 21st in line, so I was able to go right in. This time Eric and I were slightly behind getting there because we stopped at a roadside stand to get some corn on the cob, so we were slightly late getting there. So we were further back in line, so we weren't one of the first 20 through the door, but I still feel like I found a lot of good stuff. So we're going to go through everything that we picked up, and I'll show you what Eric decided to get as well. So as you could tell from the thumbnail, I did end up picking up the coffee mug that I was holding up in my thumbnail. One of the last thumbnails I made when I went to one of the Rummage sales, and I was holding up a coffee cup. I didn't actually buy that one. I just used it to make my thumbnail video. But I did pick this one up because it is really nicely well made. It reminds me of the ones by Tumbleweed Pottery. It's not marked at all, so I can't say for sure if that is actually who made this. But it's very heavy and just really nicely made, aside from a little bit dirty. But it does say "bite me" on the front. So I just thought that was really cute. So I got that. I feel like every time I go there, I find bibs overalls. So I found another pair this time, and these are just denim short bibs, and these are just by Old Navy, but I'm telling you guys, it don't matter what the brand is, bibs will sell. These are a size medium, so I picked them up. All right. So some of the things, it's always funny because some of the things at the rummage sale is stuff that was in their thrift store. And so when I go to the rummage sale, I'll see stuff that was in the thrift store and that, like, you know, I looked at the time but decided not to get it. And then when I see it over at the rummage sale is when I pick it up. So this is one of those instances. And last time I went to the rummage sale, I had gotten like a Ralph Lauren, or it was a Chaps, well, that is by Ralph Lauren, Chaps, kind of like sweater cardigan. And I did end up selling that. So this is by Chico's. This is their Zenergy Golf collection by Chico's. But look at how gorgeous this is. It's a black half zip long sleeve top with this gorgeous rhinestone kind of zebra blue, and is that silver? Yeah, print on it. I just thought that was so pretty. And when I saw it over at the thrift store, I couldn't justify buying it at the time because Chico's isn't like a brand that sells really well for me, but their stuff is so well made and so nice that, like, when I can get it cheap, I like to buy it anyway. So since I was filling my bag for $10, I figured now was the time to grab that. So I did. I was finding a lot of designer purses, and some of them aren't like in the best condition, but when I do have time, I like to sit down and clean them up. So I did pick up a couple. This one is actually seems to be pretty good. This is a Coach bag, and it's just a gorgeous purple lavender color. There's a couple little marks on it, but I think I'll be able to just wipe them right off. And it still has the little like Coach tag there on the handle. And then the interior also looks pretty good as well. So that was a great find. It's interesting though, like over in the thrift store, I rarely ever see designer bags. So I don't know why that is. Like, they could have easily sold this over there for, you know, way more, but it's ran by volunteers, and a lot of them are older women, and I don't know if maybe they just don't know all the brands, or because, you know, the money just goes back into like the community center, they might not just care like what they're pricing stuff at, you know, as long as it comes in and goes out and they're getting profit. It's probably how they view it all. I found this Fossil bag. This one was really nice. Brown Fossil bag. It has a shorter strap, and then it has a longer strap, so you can carry it either way. And that's what it looks like on the other side. But again, this is in really nice condition. It actually still has its little care card in there. So I just couldn't believe that, you know, not even being one of the first people in the door, typically the handbags are what I like to look at first. So I'm just surprised that, you know, the other ladies that were before me didn't snatch all of these up. I do have more bags, but we'll go on to something else. Eric picked this up. It is a like bundt cake pan. And it was used. There's like cake pieces still stuck in there. But it's kind of like shaped like a cathedral, I think it is. I'm not sure if this is Wilton. I'm assuming it's Wilton just because that's the only thing I could think of. But I don't know. He did look it up and he said it was worth grabbing. So over in the thrift store, they do have the price tag on there. It would have been $4. This was also something Eric decided to pick up, and he looked this up on eBay before, you know, obviously we decided to buy it. But it's a tracer projector. Oh, maybe I should show this side first. So that's what it looks like. Everything's inside of it. The booklet and everything like that. And I don't know what year this is from. It looks like it's from the 90s. Like, that's what I would say it is. But I don't know. So basically, it just projects like an image onto, well here, this kind of shows a better picture. Like it projects your image onto like your canvas or whatever like that, that you want to draw or paint or what have you. So he said it was worth picking up, so I trust him. It's fun shopping with Eric just to see like what he picks up to look at to resell, as like opposed to like what I typically look at, because I probably wouldn't have bothered with the cake pan and I wouldn't have bothered with looking up that tracing thing. So it's so much fun, and I'm so thankful when he can go with me, just, you know, to get like another set of peepers basically, to find things to sell. So one of the other bags I got was this fossil bag, and I actually have this same fossil bag in black that I have yet to list because there was a rip in the interior lining. So I never listed it yet because I wanted to mend it and I just haven't. But now I found a purple one. So it looks like that, just nice, well-made leather bag. I'm just gonna go through them real quick. I would assume that, you know, they would have went through these beforehand, but who knows? Maybe we'll find something good in here. But I don't see anything. The interior, huh? I spoke too soon. We got a pocket full of stuff here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, we've got some Neosporin. That's not too bad. Let's see if it's expired. Yep, it expired in 2009. Probably the last time they used the bag. Okay, so this is gross. We got a tube of Preparation H. I don't think that's the first time I found Preparation H in a purse, in all honesty. Oh gosh. This stuff, Abreva, I want to say this is for, cold sores. I could be wrong, but it's kind of gross too, and definitely going to be pitching that right away. A lip balm, if they have Abreva in their purse here. So I think that's everything I'm seeing, though. Why is it always gross stuff? Why can't we find some Monets? But yeah, I just whacked myself in the face with that. But that's a really nice bag. And then I found this bag. I found a Dooney Burke. And this one is just a nice gray leather bag. So I can understand why maybe someone didn't pick this one up. There are some like dark spots here on the back. So I don't know if I'll be able to get that clean or not, but we're gonna find out. We shall find out. Otherwise, I mean, interior looks pretty dang good. So yeah, that was exciting to find all of those designer bags. Like that right there was way worth more than my $10 I spent to fill my bag. And then I got 2 pieces of clothes. This first item here is just a LuLaRoe. I'm assuming this is a dress because it's really long. Otherwise, it's like a very long tunic. But I like the look of it. It's got like a chevron print and rose. What is going on out there? It's the neighbors across the street. It was a young boy that moved in recently, and he's got an exhaust on his car. So yeah, that's a size large. I'm probably gonna sell that. I just liked it. I don't think LuLaRoe is really worth much of anything, but I was drawn to it, so I got it. And then I got this cabbie sweater. Just gray, kind of like cardigan style sweater by Cabbie, and that is a size, I think that's a size large as well. Yep. So yeah, that's really pretty. I might have to try that on because I might keep that one. That's everything for this video. I just figured I'd put the haul with the footage because I didn't really think that there was much
footage at the Rummage sale. Sometimes it's more full than other times. I felt like the clothing tables weren't as full as they usually are. But I'm really happy with all the purses I got. And I'm missing something. I forgot to show you guys this. I took this little guy. This is for tea. So the little fish you would fill with your loose leaf tea and then hang the kitty cat on the side of your mug or a teacup. And then let the fish in your hot cup of water to steep your tea. So I thought that was really cute. I have a couple different like little tea strainers, but I thought this one was really cute. I don't know if I'm keeping it or not. I don't know if it's really like worth anything, but it was so stinking cute. I had to get it. But now I think that's everything aside from the fact that I did go over to the thrift store while I was there. I did not bring up the item that I purchased. It's actually downstairs. It's really big and quite heavy, and I didn't feel like lugging it the whole way up here. But I found a Jack LaLanne juicer at the thrift store, and it is brand new. It is still sealed in the box, and I paid $10 for it. So I think that is going to be a great flip. I'd love to keep it for myself, and that's like the problem when it comes to being a reseller. I find all sorts of stuff when I am sourcing that I would love to keep, but you know, I have to sell things in order to make money. So it would be a fun item to keep, I think, but I'm gonna sell it. So I thought that was a great deal for $10, especially considering that it was new. But that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.